Hi and welcome to David Tom Creations channel. Today this is just a quick video about the Plugin Boutique Stay Creative music bundle, which they kind of did something last April as well. Well, it says to follow up on last April's Stay in Create initiative. We pulled together a completely free selection of subscriptions, plugins, instruments and tutorials to keep those creative juices flowing. So I thought I would share this in case anybody does not subscribe to Plugin Boutique. So you get a 2-month LoopCloud Artist Plan subscription, which the Artist Plan is $5.99, so you're getting a couple of months for free. You also get this Krotos Simple Concept, which is I think a synth plugin. You also get a 2-month trial of Beatport and 2-month all access membership to Producer Tech. Plus 2 plugins from Plugin Boutique, the DJ Swivel Spread and Isotopes Ozone Elements. So let us have a look at that. So this is the full kind of package of what you are getting. So for instance, LoopCloud, we'll just have a wee look and see. So for the artist plan, you get 100 points to spend in LoopCloud for buying samples. You get 5 gig of cloud storage and you get 10 free sounds a day. And not forgetting access to sample libraries and instruments as well. And the free Krotos synth provides simple workflow and user-friendly controls. For the artist plan is running until April the 18th. And then you've got Beatport as well. Now Beatport is really for DJs. So if you are into that, then you could have a look. I've no idea what it's really about because I'm not a DJ. But apparently it instantly links Beatport's music catalog to any enabled device. So, and then the third one is Producer Tech. So I think this is just mainly tutorials. Yeah, so if you want to sharpen up your production know-how, this is a free trial for you. 2 months free access to everything Producer Tech has to offer. So you've got production masterclasses, 400 hours of tutorials, projects, presets, and more. So yeah, I might try that. But I mean, the one that yeah, I'm kind of more interested in trying LoopCloud. And then you can see. So you get 2 months for free. So you're getting 100 points, and I mean I think most of the tracks are either between maybe like 2 points and maybe 8 points. You know, something maybe, I don't know, 10 at the most. So you could get at least 50 other I reckon you know, say 30 to 50 other samples for that, and that's every month. A 1 gigabyte welcome pack of samples and presets for LoopCloud Drum and LoopCloud Play. You get 5 gig of storage and you can use this on 2 machines, and then like I said, you get free sounds every day. So that is pricing. So let's have a look and actually see. So this is LoopCloud's site. So I thought I'd let you hear some of the because the stuff that I would be mostly interested in would be vocal sample, because it's one thing that I don't really have. Vital Vocals company that has quite a nice range, so yeah. So this, if we go to Deep House and Soulful, and it'll give you an idea of what. There we go. Are you gonna? There we go. So this is actually quite a small pack. Normally there's a lot more than that, but you'll see why, because they are very high quality and long samples. So these are actually all, so this gives you the number of points it is to buy these, or you can buy the whole pack. So if I just play, and if you play this, it'll give you like an actual track using the sample. So we can have a listen to that first.
Making mistakes is how you live and learn. Don't be afraid to let the whole world see. You ain't ashamed to hold your head up high. You got a past, but you can't let that hold you back. It's part of the road. It's part of the journey. It's part of the road. It's part of your...
So you can filter. So this doesn't have any free ones, but you can kind of click on that, and some of the packs, I'll show you some of the other packs. So you can filter by loops or one shots. And let's say these are all WAV files. So if we play, let's say, one of the main vocals, you'll see how long the sample is. And obviously it gives you the key and the major minor scale and the BPM.
Many men have told you that without them you would fall. But let me tell you something, baby. You are beautiful, beautiful from inside out. So don't you ever doubt the beauty that lies within. Said it.
Right, so that's a main vocal. You've got choruses, vocals, backing vocals, answer vocals. So yeah, so it gives you an idea. Oh, stop twittering. Right. So we go back, and then if we go to, say, chill wave vocals, right, so this has 10 free, 175 vocals. So there's a lot more in this, and these are only 2 points, pretty much all of, well, yeah, all of them apart from that one's 4. Anyway, so some of the longer ones are probably 4, but yeah, so you could pretty much probably buy this whole pack. What are you doing? There we go. So yeah, so let's just have a wee sample of what's in this.
Please get out on my head.
And these are all at 150 BPM, whereas the last one was a kind of mix.
Your shadows everywhere. You are mine, I'm trying to push you away, but you always stay. The world is fair.
So yeah, so those are really nice, and it tells you there what you're actually getting. So they're all sampled at 24-bit, 44 hertz. So there's 5 vocal tracks broken down as 62 backing vocal loops, 57 lead loops, and 56 chorus loops. So that is quite a lot of samples. Yeah, so like I said, this has got some free ones. And once you actually find something that you like, you can just basically drag this into your DAW or the desktop. So you can drag it to the desktop, and it gives you options for uploading to the cloud or whatever. Like I said, there's plenty of tutorials on how to actually use Loop Cloud, because it's in version 5 now, and they've added a lot more. So they've added in loads of like plugins within Loop Clouds, so delays, reverbs, all that sort of thing. So you can actually apply a lot of effects in Loop Cloud. So yeah, so this is the kind of like main page. Yeah, so like I said, there's a whole bunch of YouTube videos on. So you got first steps, getting started, using search, adding your own. Because what you can actually do is you can actually add your own loops or WAV samples into Loop Cloud, and it'll analyze them, and so that you can actually search for them within Loop Cloud as well, which is actually pretty cool. So it'll analyze them, analyze the BPM, the key, the kind of genre, if it can, what type of instrument it is, and then you can go in and actually edit all that as well, if it's not right, and just sort it out. So like I said, it shows you how to do that in these videos. And then it's got the one about effects. So yeah, you've got reverbs, filters, delays, and then the new drum feature. Play as well is another new thing. So that comes with basses, leads, pads, strings, and much more for creating melodic elements. And then multi-track as well. So there's quite, I mean, like I said, there's an awful lot more to it than when it, because I think I first tried this on version 1 or something, however many years ago that was. So yeah, so that's Loop Cloud. So I'm going to obviously try this this 2-month artist plan out, and then what I'll do is, once I've sussed that out, I will do a full video on how to use it and what I think of it and how useful it's going to be. For $5.99 a month, it looks like not a bad deal, because like I said, I in particular don't have much in the way of vocal samples. So yeah, so that was Loop Cloud. So the other things that you get in this pack is Ozone Elements and Spread. Now, Ozone Elements, so the both of them are worth 145 quid. So Ozone Elements, which is the kind of starter version, is 110 quid. AI EQ plugin. So you can balance your audio in stereo with an improved imager. Features a new steroids mode that can bring transparent width and depth to narrow mixes. Quickly create a custom preset with Master Assistant, and which listens to your audio and makes suggestions for loudness and tone. So what it does is it kind of seems to analyze your track, you know, EQ and whatever. So if we just have a look at the, so you don't get all of, where's the, here we go. Right, so what you get in Elements, because you've got Elements, Standard and Advanced. So you're only getting support for NKS, improved imager, improved performance and resizability. So you're not getting things like the vintage Master Assistant and modules, or even Match EQ. So it is obviously a cut down version. Now, I've not actually tried this yet, but I have got it. So as you can see, that is my iZotope product portal, which is what you need to be able to install these. So the first thing you have to do is actually get this. And then once you've actually got this and your serial numbers, you can add in. So it's not entirely obvious, but what you do is you click on that and you whack in your serial number, including the SN, and then submit it, and it will actually install itself. So like I said, I've got Vinyl and Vocal Doubler, and you can also install loads of trials of each of iZotope's plugins, and then if you want, you get like a however many day trial it is, 7, something like that, I don't know, can't remember, because I have tried Vocal Synth and some of the other ones. So yeah, so that is, so like I said, you have to get that first. This is for the iZotope one. The other DJ Swivel one, it doesn't have a kind of portal thing like most of them do. So it's maybe a bit easier. But like I said, I don't think I'm even going to bother installing this one, because it doesn't look like something I would particularly use. But like I said, it's 34 quid for that as well. And like I said, you get these both free. So what you do is, even though it says, 145 quid, you add it to cart, and then you go to cart, and then basically you just put in the Stay Creative coupon code and then check out, and it will go to 0 downloaded, and it gives you instructions on how to download and install each one of these for Mac and PC. So like I said, I've not used it yet, so I will check it out and obviously do a video for that as well. Right, so like I said, I will do another video once I have got Loop Cloud up and running, and give you an idea of what I think of that. And also isotopes, ozone elements. Right, that's it. And like I said, thanks for watching. And if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.